I have 10 more shopping secrets Home Depot does not want you to know. Welcome back to the channel. I'm the YouTube deal guy, Matt Granite. I'm going to bring you inside my local Home Depot and expose some company secrets. And I want to thank all of the store associates and supervisors who provided unsolicited feedback on my last video, basically saying that annoying guy with the shirt and tie on YouTube actually did his homework and didn't expect the information to benefit so many people. Hopefully that will be the case today. If you like this content, please give this video a thumbs up. Store shopping secret number 1, know the Home Depot store hierarchy. And this is very important when we get into some of the points about how to get lower prices on things that you see advertised. But I mentioned in my prior video that you can get lower prices on damaged goods. Floor associates generally have the power to lower a price by up to $60. But a manager at Home Depot may have additional leeway when it comes to a more substantial price adjustment. So if you're looking around inside a Home Depot store, you're in the lumber area where they sometimes spray paint in purple severely damaged pieces of lumber where they may offer a price of 70% off, you might actually be able to do a whole lot better if you buy the whole pallet. Seek out a manager if necessary. It's not as though that person working the floor doesn't want to help you beyond a certain point. It's just that they can't. And that brings me to Home Depot shopping secret number 2, which is that you can haggle on older stock. I just mentioned what you could do for damaged stock, but if you do see something on the floor or something very lonely on a shelf that's clearly a 2020 model and we're mid-2021 when you watch this video and you want to buy it, managers can and will override prices, and the Home Depot customer service department is often willing to work with you depending on your approach. And I know I don't need to tell you this, but if you are polite and not pushy, it is amazing the lengths to which Home Depot employees will go to assist you with making a purchase. I've also found Home Depot staff very receptive to just casually asking them a question of, what type of inventory are you guys trying to clear out or get rid of? Both the stock that they tell you about and the prices that they offer will astound you in some cases. Before I tackle the best way to read a Home Depot price tag in 2021 and penny shopping, shopping secret number 3, you can get your price adjusted after you buy online. A lot of us are accustomed to going to the customer service desk with a receipt, but if you do complete a purchase online, there is no need to deal with going into a store to get a retroactive price adjustment. Of course, as part of Home Depot's promise, if you make a purchase and the price drops within a 30-day period after you buy, you can seek out a retroactive price adjustment. And if you made your purchase online, all you need to do is get a chat or customer service contact going and you are good to go. Home Depot shopping secret number 4, know the power of a hole, and not necessarily a hole in your pocket, but a hole in a bag of gravel or concrete, and the savings that you can yield. Now, I know I've mentioned damaged goods, but it's a completely different ball game if there happens to be a hole in a crushed bag of stone or gravel. And just as a subscriber commented on the last video, Robert Bond mentioned that he got 50% off damaged bags of crushed stone and gravel. And if there are these small tears at 25 cents, it's incredible. Comments from other people that scored busted bags of concrete for 25 cents each. Pamela mentioned that she got 2 bales of straw for $3. I mean, the discounts are incredible, and you can stack your military or veteran discount on top of that. So a reminder, if you are going to use that discount to your advantage, definitely use it on the damaged goods. You have to ask for it. A lot of the time, the person ringing you up when your discount is so substantial on something else might forget. And now for Home Depot shopping secret number 5, I am going to address penny shopping, but first, it's all about knowing how to read the Home Depot price tag. And I have explained how to do this at other major retailers on this YouTube channel. So again, if you like this content, please subscribe and turn your notifications on. Now for the Home Depot price tags. If you're wondering whether an item on your shopping list will go on sale, just look at the price tag. There's a very specific way to read this. At the Home Depot, when a price ends in .06 or .06, it signifies that there will be 6 weeks until the next time that product is marked down. Many of you asked on my last video, well, how do you know when the clock starts? There is a date on the price tag from when it's marked down. So take a very close look at both sides of the price tag. If a price tag ends in 03, the product to which it is attached will be closed out after 3 weeks, meaning this is the best deal you're going to get. A lot of people ask when are items marked down. At most Home Depots, I find that's done on a Monday morning, although that will vary by location. So more importantly, if you saw something advertised for $1.03 as an example, it means in 3 weeks, the item will go to its final phase, which is 1 penny in the Home Depot inventory system. Now, if you've made it this far into the video, and I appreciate you guys watching to this point, you might be thinking, well, why would an item go to a penny? What does this mean? Why would Home Depot do that? This penny price is merely a notification to the store associates at Home Depot that they need to get that item off the store shelves. It's either being discontinued, it needs to be dumped or donated or moved to a completely different inventory at some bargain clearing basement that has nothing to do with Home Depot. And a lot of the time, these items just end up in dumpsters. So if you are someone and you are frequenting your Home Depots and you do see the price of 03 and you know that there's 3 weeks until you can make your move, and it generally happens on a Monday, the reason I'm telling you this is there is a chance you can get quite a few items at a penny. A lot of the time, the store associates don't get to every single item in the store to clear it, and if you do see it and the dates add up, so why not benefit or resell it on eBay at a much higher price? The one disadvantage to this whole method, other than that it is time consuming, is shopping secret number 6. If you buy an item for a penny at Home Depot, and if you do need to return it for any reason, you will get back precisely what you paid, which is 1 penny, not the value of the item. Maybe that's a no-brainer, but I've actually seen people try and return items for their face value at Home Depot, specifically around the holiday times. Now, the big thing for Home Depot is timing. A lot of the shopping secrets I just divulged tie into a specific day or a markdown schedule. And for shopping secret number 7, know the power of Sundays. If you for any reason are free on Sunday morning, this is a phenomenal time to go to Home Depot. Yes, it is busier, and if you don't have many friends like I do, it's a great time to meet people who wouldn't otherwise be afraid of you. But Home Depot will usually put damaged bags and pallets outside the garden department at 50% off on Sunday mornings. This is a regular occurrence. And yes, in my prior video, I've also mentioned the incredible return policy where you have up to a year to return specific plants that you buy from Home Depot if they don't do well. But that's not the shopping secret I'm mentioning right now. It is, of course, that Sunday morning outside the garden center is sometimes a gold mine. Home Depot shopping secret number 8. If you're trying to purchase a piece of hardware at a Home Depot that is not available or out of stock, there is a chance the store will give you the next best thing available at the same price. Now, this isn't going to work for automatic door locks or Echo products that you might find if an Echo Show 5 is unavailable. It's not like they'll give you an 8. But for things like a faucet, this person mentioned that they went to buy an economy faucet. The store was out. The store associate said the policy was to give them the next available one at a lower price. And he saved 40 bucks and got a much better faucet. That is typical of what I've experienced at Home Depot as well. Of course, that varies by store and that is subject to someone's approval, but it is amazing just how rewarded you can feel as a shopper at Home Depot. And again, they're not sponsoring this, but I did find that in many shopping trips, in particular around the holidays. Shopping secret number 9. If you like shopping at Home Depot, there's absolutely no point ever setting foot in a Lowe's to find a lower price. And I actually did a video of Home Depot versus Lowe's, and I compared all the policies in the stores as a prior video on this channel. But I want to really enforce the price matching policy where Home Depot will match any price at Lowe's and beat it by up to 10%. As long as it is an identical item physically available at a Lowe's store, they will match it. So do your research, print out whatever it is you need, and you do not need to shop at a Lowe's store for a lower price if Home Depot will always beat it. For shopping secret number 10, I want to address some inconsistencies at Home Depot that's infuriating quite a few shoppers, and then I'm going to handle couponing at Home Depot as part of the bonus that I've attached to this video. If you have been told that Home Depot will price match, you can read their price match policy all you want. It's not clear how they handle Best Buy and Amazon, and a lot of it is subject to manager's approval. I want to draw attention to Jeannie's comment. She mentioned that she works at Home Depot and her Buffalo, New York area store will not price match against Amazon for anything on Home Depot. But then right under that store employee comment, a shopper mentioned that in Buffalo they do price match, and while they had a bit of fuss when they tried to price match against Amazon in North Buffalo, they did have success. Now, to clear up this confusion, and based on the people that I have spoken to, and of course this is subject to manager's approval and it varies by location, if something is in stock on Amazon.com and it is in fact shipped and sold and fulfilled by Amazon, not a third-party reseller, not a lightning deal, not some crazy special, but regular pricing on Amazon, I have had success with Home Depot price matching Amazon not beating it by an additional 10%, but at least matching it so you can pick it up physically at your store and not order it and not wait for it if you are not someone that frequently shops on Amazon. And now for the bonus shopping secrets at Home Depot that involve more incentives and couponing. If you're not yet aware, well, there are digital workshops that you can experience from homedepot.com. You can find in-store workshops at Home Depot, some great things for kids and workshops. If you complete any of these workshops at most participating locations, you'll often be rewarded with coupons of up to 15% just for doing the free workshop. So that's important to note. I should also mention as part of this bonus that Home Depot also accepts manufacturer's coupons. So if you're going to an aisle to, for example, buy your cleaning supplies, well, a Dollar Tree might have some smaller sizes of cleaning supplies where you could use a manufacturer's coupon. Home Depot sells the giant sizes, and you'll not only get savings on just how big that bulk purchase is, but also be able to apply the manufacturer's coupon. And for my final bonus shopping secret, if you guys are not aware, Lowe's offers a coupon book that includes a 10% coupon for anyone moving. Well, Home Depot doesn't offer such a thing. Here's a quick trick. If you take the 10% moving coupon that you'd be given by Lowe's, which looks a little bit like what I have on my screen, and you bring that into a Home Depot, they will match that coupon. You can load up, stock up, and you can essentially transform a great moving incentive coupon from Lowe's into cash at Home Depot. So however you use that, I just thought that was a good thing to mention. Thank you so much for making it to this point in the video. If you guys like this content, please give this video a thumbs up. If you are subscribed with your notifications turned on, I promise to shell out more content like this on a regular basis. Leave me a comment. Let me know if there's anything that I missed. I found out that on the last video, the store associates, the frequent shoppers, the subscribers, the managers, everyone that weighed in made me a whole lot better at what I do, and I really appreciate your feedback. And if you want to join my Insider Deal Guy texting club, drop me a line, send me a text. 440-298-2181 is my number. Thanks. Bye.